Hey guys, so I'm Mr. Crocker, and I'm here to talk to you about determining a rule for a pattern. So yesterday, or last time, I guess I should say, we created patterns knowing the rule. So we started at 5. We knew our rule was +4. 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. Okay. Today, we have those numbers laid out for us already, but we don't know what rule was made or what rule was used to make them. So I'm going to show you how you can figure that out. Okay. And then once you have figured it out, you can use it to continue the pattern. Okay. So if we look at this first example here, we've got 23, 27, 31, 35, 39. So the very first question I ask myself here is it going up or down? Okay, so 23, 27, it's going up. Okay, if it's going up, it's either addition or multiplication. Okay, subtraction and division will make numbers go down. Now, if it's going up by the same amount each time, that's probably just going to be an addition pattern. And that's what you're going to see today is addition and subtraction patterns. So it's going up, and the question is by how much? And to figure out by how much or how much more, we actually subtract. Okay, because that's what subtraction does. Subtraction tells you how far apart two numbers are. Like if you could imagine a number line, 23 here, 27 here. Subtracting tells you how many numbers in between. What is the distance? Okay, so I can just subtract, and I got 4 there. Okay. Now, it's important when you are determining a rule that you make sure that your rule works more than once. Don't just do it one time and go, well, the rule must be add 4. It may be, but it may not be. Okay. So this was +4. Now, I'm going to do the same thing again here. And I got 4 again. So it's looking pretty good for +4. But I'm just going to check it more. Is 31 plus 4 35? Yeah, it is. Okay. 35 plus 4 is 39. So that's my rule. If I use +4 more, I get 43 and then 47. Okay. So I determined that the rule was +4, or sometimes you'll see x +4. And what that means is any number, right? Could be 35, could be 47. Add 4 and you'll get the next number. Okay? So we determined a rule. Let's do another one. Okay? 61, 56, 51, 46, 41. Okay. So this time my numbers are going down, right? So down is either subtraction or division. If it's subtraction, it'll be the same amount each time, like -2, -2, -2. Division will make different size jumps. So I also notice when I look at this pattern that we've got some repeating, 1 6, 1 6, 1 6. So that tells me, like, that what we're going down by goes into 10 evenly. And it goes into 10 evenly in a chunk of only 2 numbers. So that's a pretty good clue. Okay. So I can subtract again, even though my pattern's going down, subtraction will still tell me how far apart these numbers are. And it looks like 5, but this time it would be subtract 5 instead of, add 4. So let's do another one. Yeah. So And that makes sense when I was talking about how the digits repeat 6 1 6 1. If the rule is -5, 2 5s makes a 10. And that's why, this is 10. This is 10. Because subtracting 5 twice is the same as subtracting 10. Okay? So if I subtract 5, well, I already know that my digits are going to repeat, right? This is going to be 36 and 31. Okay, so we determined another rule. The rule for the second pattern was -5, or we might decide to be fancy and call it y -5. Okay, any number along the way, -5 will tell you the next number in that pattern. Okay, third pattern, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. If you're good with multiplication facts, you might already know what this is. So my numbers are going up, right? They're going up. So I'm either adding or multiplying. How much are they going up by? Well, I'm going to subtract. 18 minus 9. It went up 9. Okay. 27 minus 18. It went up 9 again. It looks like my rule this time is going to be +5. Not 5. Maybe 9. Maybe the answer to the problems I just did. Y plus 9. Okay. Now I want to show you guys something else because this will come in handy later on when you're doing multiplication things. There's a pattern in 9s. Okay. So if you look at the tens place, okay, this doesn't have a tens place, so it's kind of like a 0. The tens place goes up 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What would my next tens place be? 3, 4, 5, 6, right? The ones place is doing the opposite. So look, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, and those are my next two numbers. So I did kind of a pattern shortcut that I just happened to know about 9s, but I would have gotten the same answers if I would have added 9. Okay, Sam's helping. So 45 plus 9 is 54. Add 9 again, you will get 63. And that's why the 9s trick works also. Sam, yeah, this is Sam. Say hi, Sam. Okay, so determining rules for patterns. Subtract, subtract. Figure out how far apart your numbers are. If they're going down by the same amount each time, you are subtracting that much. If they are going up by the same amount each time, then you are adding that much. Okay, just take two numbers and subtract them. If they're 2 apart and the numbers are going up, the rule is add 2. If you subtract those two numbers that are next to each other and they're 5 apart and the numbers are going down, the rule is -5. Okay.